Hello there, my name is Stephen Hall and thank you so much for visiting my website. I've got a quick question for you. How would you like to set up a business tonight that from tomorrow morning is completely automated, that provides you with a passive income every single week for the rest of your life? So you do the work today, and then for the rest of your life you just keep on getting paid over and over and over again. Now, if the answer is yes, then I have a very, very special presentation for you, so please listen to every word I say very, very carefully. As I say, my name is Stephen Hall. I'm the creator of Auto Affiliate Program. And in a few moments, I am going to log into the system. I'm going to take you behind the scenes and I'm going to show you how Auto Affiliate Program can provide you with a completely passive income for the rest of your life. But before I do that, I want to tell you a little bit about where Auto Affiliate Program comes from, how I got started and how I developed the system into what it is today. Auto Affiliate Program isn't new, which is a good thing. It has stood the test of time. I originally launched this late 2012, early 2013, and we've been going very, very strong since then. And I've updated and upgraded the system, usually adding features based on members' feedback, so I thought it was about time that I made a new video presenting it to you. But the idea for Auto Affiliate Program goes back another 10 years. I actually had the idea for this back in 2002, and I started to implement this for myself in 2003, so 10 years before I went public with this system. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what was going on in my life back in 2002. Back then, I was working a lot of hours. I was a mortgage advisor. I used to visit people in their homes, talk to them about insurance and mortgages and things like that. I was also learning various different computer programming languages. I was learning about PHP and MySQL. I was setting up databases, and I was starting to build websites. And at the time, I had this kind of idea about making money from the internet and leaving the rat race, so quitting my job as a mortgage advisor and just making money online. I'd recently met someone who was making money from the internet. It was something completely different to this, but he really inspired me of this possibility of just earning money off the internet and not having to go to work, and I liked that idea. So I set about trying to develop a way that I could make money on the internet. I didn't have a product. I was building a couple of websites, but I didn't have anything to sell on them, and I didn't have anyone to sell to. I had no list. So I was kind of starting from scratch. But what I did is I realized very early on that to create my own product was going to be difficult, and it was a much better idea to just sell other people's products using an affiliate link, products that had already been created, they were already established, and they'd got sales materials that they knew would convert people into customers, and I could just promote that. So I became obsessed with the idea of becoming a super affiliate and selling other people's products so I could make a commission. So I did AdSense and banner adverts, and I threw a lot of money into this, and I made nothing. It is very hard to sell someone else's product, but I didn't realise that at the time, and to be honest, all I was doing is throwing a lot of money at advertising. I was making 1 or 2 sales, but I was spending much more money trying to get those sales, and it was getting me nowhere. Then I had an idea, and it's this idea that I later turned into Auto Affiliate Program, and it is the idea that changed everything. Now, back then, I was 28, 29 years old. The following year in March in 2003, so I started in 2002, by 2003, by implementing my idea, my income from doing what I'm about to show you and what Auto Affiliate Program does for you automatically, my income from that was higher than my income from the job as a mortgage advisor, so I quit. I was incredibly happy to be able to do this. I hadn't even turned 30 and I had retired. I was running this internet business. At the time it wasn't difficult, but it was taking a few hours per week. So I over the years, I started to automate different processes. I'm going to talk about that a lot more in a little while. But I've got it to the point now where it is completely passive. It is fully automated and anybody can do this. So you don't need to learn all the languages that I had to learn. You don't have to learn about databases or anything like that or how to program. You just kind of click a few buttons and everything that I put in place for you sets up your business for you. It promotes it for you and it puts money in your pocket. So what was my idea? My brainwave of an idea that absolutely changed everything was, rather than trying to promote and advertise people's products, I would simply give away free books. And inside the books, I would then put an advert for the product. So if I was promoting a product that was to do with weight loss, I would simply create a book that was full of diet tips and weight loss tips, or in most cases I actually paid somebody else to write the book for me. I would then put an advert for a related product in that book, and I'd simply give the book away. And I did this with all different products in all different niche markets. I did it in markets that I know nothing about. I also did it in markets that I'm quite passionate about. And one of the very first books that I did this for, it was an online course to do with hypnosis that sold for almost $200. The commission on that was 50%, so I'd make around about $100 on the sale. And there was also an ongoing membership program. I'm going to tell you about that in just a moment. But what I did with this, hypnosis is another hobby of mine, so I wrote this book myself. I wrote a very, very simple guide that taught people how to put people into hypnosis. And I started giving that guide away. And inside there was an advert for this hypnosis course on the internet. Now, that wasn't my course. I didn't have to process orders or anything like that. I didn't have to deal with customers. All I did is send people to a website where they could buy the course. And I used my affiliate code to do this. So when they purchased the course, I made a commission. Now, my commission was 50%. So I was making about $100 on every single sale. But after the sale, people were subscribing to an ongoing membership program that cost them around about $50. And my commission on that was also 50%. So I was getting about $25 per month ongoing every single month for these people that joined the membership program. Now, when I first released that book, I was giving it away for free, but so many people were signed up to that course that within my first month, I'd made over $1,000. I couldn't believe it. And I know that's not big money, and I know it's not. It is kind of pales in comparison to other stories that you hear. But it was my money. It was my first success on the internet, and my idea had created that. And I'd got $1,000 sent into my bank account, and I felt amazing. So as I say, I then applied this strategy to lots of other niche markets. I went to Google. I searched for things like top 10 tips for boosting your metabolism. I copied and pasted them into a Word document, and then I just rewrote them in my own words. I saved that as a PDF document, and then I just gave that away with a link in it, and that's how I got started. And it wasn't until later that I actually started paying people to write the books for me. So that was the beginning of Auto Affiliate Program. Now, when I managed to quit work back in 2003, I just thought, this is amazing. I'm retired. I'm not even 30 years old. I've got a lot of life ahead of me. I can do whatever I like. And I've got all this money coming in from giving away these free books. But when you retire, one of the things that you don't realize is that none of your friends are available. They're all at work, so they can't do anything with you, and you get kind of lonely. So you're stuck at home by yourself. You can't do anything. Yeah, you buy gadgets and things, but it's not a really nice place to be, and it's not what I imagined it would be. So I then asked my friends to do this too. I showed them exactly what I was doing. I showed them how I was creating these books and turning them into PDFs and giving them away and branding them with links and everything that I was doing to make that happen. And I wanted them to copy me, but none of them could do it. It was far too complicated. And it's because my friends couldn't do this that I developed Auto Affiliate Program. What I did for my friends was I created a system that automated the process, a system that provided them with books that were ready-made so they didn't have to write them. It converted them into PDF documents so they didn't have to do that. It branded them with affiliate links so they didn't have to do that either. And I thought that would be it. I thought that was enough. But my friends had difficulty actually giving the books away. So I developed a system where they could create a website. Well, I created the website for them, where people could just download the books by clicking on them. I also developed a system with a squeeze page where people could come along, read about a particular book, click on a button and download it. So everything that my friends needed was included. All they needed to do now is look through the catalogue of books, click on one to pick it, and then give it away using the automated system. So I did everything that they needed. I polished it a little bit, I added some features, and the result of that was the launch of Auto Affiliate Program. So now I'm going to log into the system, take you behind the scenes, and show you how Auto Affiliate Program can create a passive income for you. You can set this up tonight, so from tomorrow morning onwards, you don't have to think about it, and you can make money from this system for the rest of your life. And there's a few things in here that I'm really, really excited about and very proud of, and they are truly unique, and you're going to love them. So let's log in. Immediately when you log in, you arrive at the welcome page where there is a video for you to watch that's going to guide you through the process. Inside here, as I say, the way that you make money with Auto Affiliate Program is simply to give away the books that I've created for you. Every single book that you give away is branded with an affiliate link for a related product, and if one of your readers buys that product, you will generate a commission. But that's how the system originally worked. I have enhanced the system over time, so I want to show you some of the features that I've added to it. First of all, to make it really, really easy for you to give away these books, I've created a website where all of the books are included, and you can just send people to that website and they can download any book they choose, and that's this website right here. So you get a clone of this website that is branded with a unique code that's just for you. So I will know that it's you that sent people here. The people that you send to this website, they can read about the featured book, they can click on these buttons to share it, and if they do share it, they are sharing your special unique version, and they can download these books, they can have a look at the different categories by clicking on these links, and they can download books on whatever subject that they like, and if they purchase a product from inside one of these books, you will generate a commission, and all of that happens automatically for you. You don't have to download or distribute the books or anything yourself, just send people over to this website and the system is completely automated. The visitors will download the books, if they purchase a product, you will make some money. Now that's just one of the ways that I help you to distribute these books, but I want to show you some really cool features that I've included for you too. If I pop back to Auto Affiliate Program, that was our first option. Our second option, rather than sending people to a page where they can download any book, I wanted to give you the ability to send people to a page that just talks about one book. It's very specific about one book, so that you could choose a book and then send very targeted people to that book. So I want to show you how that works. We do that in what we call the link builder. So we click on the link builder, there we go. We select a subject, so let's say diets and weight loss, and then we select a book, so let's say we select this book, and this is the book that we're going to promote. To promote it, you just click on any one of these buttons and it instantly promotes that book for you. We also give you an actual link that you can send people to. We give you a banner advert if you want to promote that on your existing website, and of course you can send people to the free book of the day site. But I want to show you the squeeze page because I'm very excited about this. If you send people to this page right here, or if you click on any of these buttons, the person will end up at this page. And you'll see down the bottom it says no email needed, click to download. So there's no obstacles whatsoever. They can download this book instantly. All they got to do is click on the big button that says give me the report. So in this particular case, it's a book to do with diet tips. It tells them a bit about the book, so there's a bit of teasing copy in there with some bullet points. There's no obstacles, no email needed. They can just click, they can download this book immediately. Inside this book, there is an advert for a product related to losing weight, and if they purchase that product, you will earn a commission. Now, I personally handpick the products that go inside these books, and I choose products that convert really, really well. So